Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Onyinwago and I am the creative director of Oniglow Clothing and Accessories. And I am here to tell you some things I know and a bit of background about me. So I started my fashion journey right I was in university. Keep going and keep learning while I was still in school. And after school, I went to paid employment as a realtor. Um, as a business, I started like a business administrative, and later I went into marketing, and that was the avenue for me to save up. And later I resigned. I went to fashion school and learned more to on my dreams. And 2015, precisely on this day 2015, I opened my first shop. I'll call it a shop here in my twin state. That was the first time I'm actually doing a business, being serious, no longer in school and everything. 4 months later, Lagos State government came and they demolished the shops around that area because they said it's not in their plan. And that really broke my heart. Seriously, I have never cried that much in my life. So that one really was one of like the setback, but I didn't give up. I keep pushing and I keep pushing. 6 months later, I later got somewhere in Festac Town and I started the journey afresh again. And shout out to my friends at that. Shout out to so many customers that keep showing up or more. Thank you. Then I started it again and I keep pushing. Then slowly I get recognition. People start coming in, but come to the shop. Then I keep pushing and I got students and we keep going. And forward to now, we're celebrating the 10 years in business come on the 31st of this month, May 2025. It's a big deal for me to celebrate my brand and celebrate me, because oftentimes we tend to say, oh, we've not gotten to that point, so we cannot celebrate it. So I'm going to be telling in no particular order. The first is some of the mistakes I made is that I did not leverage a lot on social media. I say I have been trying to balance myself, trying to say, oh, okay, the business should be on its own. I'm more about what I know as a designer and what I can do. And that most times I don't post. I'm not even active like that on social media. I think my Instagram still have like 500. I don't really make so much noise because I was like, okay, I didn't get what I wanted. That was one mistake I didn't leverage on. Then the second is pricing. Now, pricing is a killer for me, because my business struggled for the first 5 years. It was a struggle. So trying to get people, okay, trying to even get a base after they demolished the shop, I needed to just lower my price down so customers can come in. And that was a big mistake, because oftentimes I observed that those people that pay less, they disturb a lot. And trying to rectify the problem, it took me time and days, and going forward, it wasn't easy. And thirdly, I think my structure, I did not document a lot, and it's a problem. Documentation is actually a big deal when it comes to any business. Document in terms of inventory, in terms of inflow, and because now that know what I know, I said I would have leveled up, I would have pushed up my business before now, but I think I was just playing small, and I have a lot to come to say about that. And the fifth is this. The fifth is emotions. So as a business woman, I allow my emotions take the best part of me. I tend to be too friendly sometimes, and I get too soft sometimes, if not most times, and it affects me financially and also affects my business. Being strict sometimes, most times, is good when you're doing business, and that was one of those things I learned. And if I would say that the emotions work two ways, it drove me to some good people, and at the same time drove me to some annoying set of clients. Yeah. So the things I am grateful for over the years is that I have built a friendship with some of my clients that they've been with me from day one. I know some of them that with the first time I even opened the my two, they came and they are still with me up to date. Friends, family, a lot have been supportive, because there's sometimes you just wake up and you're tired. In this industry that is very competitive, very very competitive, it sometimes it feels like you're not doing enough. Sometimes it feels that you're just there, like you're not good enough. But I am among the grateful one, because I have some loyal friends that push me, encourage me. So that's what I'm grateful for. So what's the plan? So the plan for me, come now till we get to celebrate another decade. So from now on, the plans that my business is going to be well structured. It has already started. Every time, everything, every inflow, everything we do is documented, and we're probably going to be having a big expansion. I'm going to be expanding the business because I now understand my niche, I understand where I belong, and teaching is something I enjoy. Teaching pattern drafting, teaching anything fashion, encouraging students, it's going to be part of it. So with this level, I'm going to be starting my online class, and also going to intensify my physical class to be able to teach more women, encourage more girls, more boys to express themselves through fashion, and encourage them to still stay consistent to their passion in the midst of all this distraction and competition. And also, we are going to be more visible. Yeah, so this is like a very consistent in our posting, in showing up ourselves. And this celebration does not just end here. I am also relaunching my ready to wear. So the ready to wear, I put it on hold for to get my time to understand myself and to be a mother and a wife. So I stopped in 2020, in 2018, so I could actually focus on my life, myself a bit. So I think that part of my life, that stage of trying to balance work and family, I have gotten the balance, and grateful to God. So ready to wear is now on sale. So I'm going to be posting more on my social media. I'm going to be visible. And you that's watching, I'm always open, free. I repeat, free for every young person that is in the business and need that form of encouragement. My WhatsApp is open. Send me a message. If I don't reply immediately, definitely I'll reply, because young person in business, sometimes you are just lonely. You just need somebody to talk to, somebody to understand you, somebody should understand where you're coming from. I want to be that person. I really want to be that person for you, because I didn't get it. I didn't. I tried. So 10 years have taught me a lot. I can't wait to see more years in this business. Like, I'm giving it all right now, because seriously, this is all I have right now. I'm giving it all, and I want to succeed in this business. I want to succeed in everything I do. It starts from today. It has always been there, but now it's just like boost up to get it there. So if you're watching up to now, understand this: you're not alone in the struggle to balance your life. I'm not perfect. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm celebrating where I am, because the truth about it, it's not easy getting to where I am. It's not. It's not just easy showing up every day for my business, and sometimes you cry, sometimes clients just get you angry, sometimes you go online and you feel like, oh God, I'm not doing enough. Sometimes there's this competitive attitude that comes inside you and feels that, oh, you're small, but you keep showing up. So it's a big deal for me, and I'm excited. On the 31st, I'm just going to celebrate myself, relaunch the way I am, and let you know that where you are right now, there's hope. I, for once, I am very hopeful for my life, hopeful for my business, and hopeful for my growth. If it's anything, anybody that encouraged me more is my students. They always have the way to give me ideas, always have the way to let me know that until you are doing something nice. And that's for, if you are watching this, any of my students, you are watching this video online, you guys know